You good?
Good morning.
What's going on? Nice to meet you.
Hi,
How are you?
Stormy.
What's happening? Hey, King. How you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, Keys.
She's not gonna fit in there. There's no way.
It's the only seat y'all got?
I knew it.
What you want? What you need?
There's one more. A bigger chair or something.
Is she already little? Sure.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Okay, so for those of you who are not familiar, there was a woman who is a rapper. She goes by the name of Dank DeMoss, right? She is suing Lyft because the Lyft driver told her that she was too fat to fit in the car. She went on Breakfast Club. They gave her an interview for whatever reason. We're about to check that out. So,
how you? Good morning. You good?
Good morning.
What's going on? Nice to meet you.
Hi, how
gosh.
Hey, King.
Hold up. Time out. That is insane. Now, I saw the little snippet from like the news story a few days back of her talking about the situation, but I didn't get to see the lower half of her body, really, to be honest with you. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at the walk-in one more time.
You good?
Good morning.
What's going on? Nice to meet you.
Hi,
how are you?
Stormy.
What's happening? Hey, King. How you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, Keys.
She's not gonna fit in there. There's no way.
It's the only seat y'all got?
I knew it.
What you want? What you need?
There's one more. A bigger chair or something.
Is she already little? Sure.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. That's embarrassing. That's absolutely embarrassing. They had to move the regular. Y'all saw it. They had to move the regular chair out of the way and pull a sofa over. Crazy work.
That's what I'm talking about. Good. This is accommodation.
There you go.
Wait. So this just proves, I know I'm pausing a lot, but this basically proves what the Lyft driver was talking about. You could not fit in a regular seat. This just shows that right there. Case over. Case closed, ma'am.
Where you from?
Detroit.
Tell us about. Well, no, this is your question, Nibby. Go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead. This is what you do. This is what you do.
For people that don't know, a lot of people, of course, you're from Detroit. You're a rapper from Detroit, so you're highly known in Detroit in a lot of different places. But you got publicized recently because of an incident that you had with Lyft, a Lyft driver. You ordered a Lyft, and you could tell.
Well, I ain't want to go there. I just wanted to ask you. You always say to explain for people who don't know who Big Dank is.
No, but people have to connect the dots. Go ahead.
How long you been doing music, Dank? How long you been doing music?
Why she seem like she got an attitude? Like, am I the only one picking up on that? This is like an opportunity for her to be able to get in there, talk about, her music, promote herself. Because at the end of the day, they're doing this for content, but she could still benefit. So it's like she should be in there with a smile on her face, like, this lawsuit situation could put money in my pocket, whether the lawsuit is in my favor or not. So I don't know why she got like an attitude. That's what it seemed like. Maybe I'm tripping, but.
And you were on Deb's house as well.
I was.
How was
on
that?
what?
Deb's house
on Lifetime.
Deb
Oh,
how was that?
It was good. It was a learning experience. Yeah, it was a learning experience. It was okay.
Did it help or hurt you in any way, like in music?
I mean, I'm doing the same thing I was doing before.
Mm-hmm.
It was okay.
You don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want to shit on nobody.
It's cool.
Because you had a couple moments on there, and I saw one clip where you were really teary eyed.
Yeah, I was teary eyed
because or was it like what was that about?
Well, explain what Deb's house is.
Yeah, so Deb's house is a show where she brings Deb Antony brings
Waka Flocka's mom.
Waka Flocka's mom.
Mm-hmm.
She's discovered some of the biggest and the best, Nicki Minaj, a bunch of people, but she brings the rap girls on and she tries to coach them through building their careers. And then at the end, there's one that she picks that she focuses on. You didn't make it to the end, but you were on the show.
Yeah.
But one of the clips that I remember seeing going viral from you was when you were breaking down. You were really upset. Talk about that moment and just what the experience was like.
I just feel like I was put in I was in a store. I could fit nothing, So when I finally found something that I could fit, it was like, oh, that's not a boss. Take that off, So I felt some type of way, But yeah, I just feel like I was put in a difficult situation and I was seeing everybody able to fit things and, I'm getting frustrated because I can't find nothing. I don't want to make nobody mad. I want to, look good and stuff like that. So that's why I started crying. I was just.
So she was crying because she couldn't fit into clothes that looked nice. That's fixable. Lose weight. Go work out. Stop eating. I have zero sympathy for people who are like this, to be honest with you, because we're in complete control unless you have some very, very rare, disorder, disease to where you gain weight or you can't gain weight. That's the only time that I would find it okay for someone to be overweight or completely underweight, because they can't help it. But in a situation like this, you're sitting here crying. You told us that you wanted to look good. That comes with work. It's not just gonna magically happen.
You walked in and you said the chair was too small, so we had to bring the part of the sectional for you to sit in. And you said something. You said, "Now this is what I'm talking about: accommodations."
Right.
Yes.
But we live in a world that's not always going to be able to accommodate people that
But
are
we
plus
should
size.
though. We should, because we not all the same.
Mhm.
I feel like we should. Like, why?
No, we should not. We should not have to accommodate everybody else's bad decisions. We can accommodate those who can't help it. That's why they have ramps, for people who are handicapped. That's why they have Braille for people who are blind. That's things that they cannot control. That's things that just are unfortunate, but we're going to make sure that they feel accommodated. But whenever you're just being a glutton and you're just eating consistently, we don't need to make everybody feel safe and comfortable for that. No, that's a bad decision.
I feel like we should. Like, why not? I feel like a lot of times people think that bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in a house, when it's like, we not.
I'm about to say that he just asked the right question. He said the F word. We can't even say fat no more. When did we start doing that? I miss the old days when I was a kid, man, when you could just tell it how it was. If you're fat, you're fat. People called me skinny my whole life. I was insecure about that. So what did I do? I didn't like my skinny body. I started eating. I started hitting the gym. So I changed it. You can change it too. When the hell did we start censoring the word fat?
Bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in a house, when it's like, we not.
Word?
Yeah, the F word. I'm not
The
about
word
to.
that you can't say in your house,
Yeah.
fat.
You don't like it.
Oh.
I'm not saying that word.
Yeah, we don't use that word in my house
Okay.
either.
I thought you were talking about the gay slur. I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
No.
now.
But I just feel like it should be accommodated. Bigger people should be accommodated, just like we accommodate the LGBT community. All those other communities. I just feel like we outside. If we inside, is get up. Why you in a house? You should be doing this. You should be doing that. When we outside, it's like, why you not in a house?
Well, people
Why are you
would
out
say,
here?
okay, John.
Who actually told you that? Because, that's crazy. I don't believe that, F people should stay in the house. I mean, but...
No, don't do what she's doing. Don't give her that. Continue to say fat. She's not even comfortable with the word. That's what the problem is. People that make bad decisions feel shame for those bad decisions. You can't tell me otherwise, because when I make bad decisions, that little voice in my head tells me, hey man, you probably shouldn't be doing that. And the moment that you hear somebody call it out, you have to address it. So she don't even want to hear the word, because it sparks something in here that's like, yeah, I am fat. It's uncomfortable. You should be uncomfortable. You can't live your life in a bubble thinking that you're always going to be accommodated, that you're always going to be comfortable, that everybody's going to cater to you. No.
I am a human being. I am regular. Just because I'm outside with my like I said, I've been doing this a long time. And when I said I've been doing this a long time, I've been putting on for people like me for a long time. I did a naked, excuse me. I did a naked photo shoot in 2017.
And keep that in the vault. Whoever was the photographer, first off, he had to put the wide lens on. I know he did. Number two, keep that shit locked up. Do not release those photos at all, buddy.
I did a naked photo shoot in 2017. Now all the big girls showing their stomach. They showing skin. The people wasn't doing that. We had porn stars doing it, but we didn't have regular people doing it. Now they doing it. I just feel like I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I'm gonna be cute with it too.
Mm-hmm. I think part of it is like yourself. You're speaking up about it. A lot of bigger people don't speak up about it, right? Mac, who's one of the producers up here, was a lot bigger. He lost a lot of weight, but I didn't know all the problems that he had until he spoke about it, because it's just something that you don't think about it. Like he said, he would get on a plane and it would be difficult.
Yeah.
He said he would go to the gym. It would be difficult. But those are things that we just don't think about, because I think people don't ever make it a thing. So the fact that this incident happened puts it on people's minds, so you can tell what you have to deal with, because you know these are some of the things that we don't have to deal with.
Again, the plane situation, that's not my reality. Anytime shout out to Southwest, because they accommodate bigger people. If you need 2 seats, they're going to give it to you for free. If you pay for 2 seats, they're going to refund you.
Really?
That's bullshit, dude. Which I believe her, but that's bullshit if that's true. Because what if I just want an extra seat for just to be comfortable? I got to pay for that. But you could get an extra seat just because you can't stop eating? And you're stopping one other person who's normal size from getting on that plane. You're basically limiting the capacity on the plane because you make bad decisions. One less person is going where they need to go because of you. That's crazy. No. You need to pay for that 1 seat and be uncomfortable, or be forced to pay for 2 seats to be comfortable. You don't get to choose both. That's not how it works, man. That's nonsense.
When I come into a room, I demand my respect, and I'm sweet. I'm a nice person, so I feel like people respect that. I respect you, you respect me. I never it's never an issue with me. Like the issue be when like the staring or the judging or stuff like that. And then a lot of people will look at me and be like, "Oh, she eat, she do this, she do that all the time." That's not my reality either. Like
you don't eat?
I do eat, but I don't just sit down.
I'm about to say, at least Charlamagne calling the bullshit, talking about that's not my reality. What are you doing? What if you're not eating and you're that large, then what are you doing, ma'am?
I do eat, but I don't just sit down. I'm not 600-pound life. That's not my life.
Gotcha.
You know?
I think it's more so like coming from a health standpoint too, Dank. You feel me? Like have you ever had anybody that like one of your friends maybe that try to get you, like help you to lose weight, or or fear for your life, or like anything?
Do you want to lose weight?
I really don't. Yes, I do. I really don't. Like,
want to lose weight?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh.
I really don't have friends for real. I have like family and people that's been around me for a long time. Me and my cousins, we go to the gym.
Okay, I don't want to hear nothing else she got to say. So we obviously just found out the truth. She did say she doesn't have friends that are telling her to lose weight. Only family members. And that's what the problem is. Her family members are comfortable, and they're not going to tell her anything. They're going to allow her to continue to be in her comfort zone. They're going to continue to lie to her, continue to feed her, and she's going to stay in her delusion. I hope that she comes out of the lawsuit empty-handed. Me making a video out of this is kind of ironic, but we just need to stop giving people like this attention. You shouldn't get rewarded monetarily or even fame or clout-wise for making bad decisions. That's just my honest opinion. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this video. Y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments. Let me know if you agree with me, disagree with me, if I was too harsh, if I was telling the truth, whatever you think, man. Let's have a discussion in the comment section. Go ahead. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. We're trying to reach 1,000 subs. I appreciate all y'all for watching the video. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.